Hi everybody, it's Lynn. Hope you're doing well today. Just sharing a little update in case it helps inspire anyone. As I've mentioned, I had gotten a bit of a detour from my new health and wellness routine that was really helping me to stay uplifted. So the detour came with an ankle sprain, and it's getting much better, thank God. And I've been going to physical therapy. That's been helping. It even gave me some great information of how to more safely stretch before I do my daily walking, which was helping to uplift my spirits, as I was mentioning. Daily walking for like an hour I was doing, but I had to slow that down. And I think part of it was my sneakers were not good. Now I have great sneakers, and I wasn't stretching well. So the detour, sometimes the detours lead us to answers that we were seeking. So that kind of happened today. That one answer was, I got, actually, physical therapist made videos for me of me doing the stretches that I need to do before I walk, so that I could walk safely, and meaning safely for my ankles and body. So that was one thing the detour gave me that I couldn't have, I didn't think that would, that's how I was going to get that great information. And the other thing is that I'm, I guess it's showing me that I'm maybe resilient, or more resilient than I thought, even though I was really kind of feeling down for a couple of weeks on and off. But detours sometimes show you that you're more resilient than you thought, so that anytime challenges come up, you can work around them and you can still get to your goals. So maybe that's something to think about any challenge that you have. Maybe it's here to teach you some specific information that's going to help you with your ultimate goal. And maybe it needs to show you that despite challenges that are going to come up in life, no matter what goal you have, it's always going to be there. There's always going to be challenges, because that's, from my understanding, and that's what this life is about. It's about evolving. The soul is here to grow and evolve, as well as have joy. But we're going to have challenges no matter what goal we have, and different challenges in different chapters of our lives. So if you could prove to yourself that you're resilient and that you can move around an obstacle and get what you're seeking in life anyway, that or better in God's eyes. And I think that's the blessing in the challenges, in the detours, the silver lining in the clouds. So may you find silver linings in your challenges, in your detours. And of course, a lot of times we don't get that understanding until after the challenge is past, maybe years, even sometimes months or years. But I think that if we keep our minds and our hearts open to it, we can see the blessings in our current challenges sooner than later. And I think that could help us feel more empowered about going after any goal and not worrying about this quote-unquote second shoe dropping, as they would say, because you can get past that anyway with God's help and with some resilience. So this is just a short video to say keep going no matter what your challenge is. Sometimes you have to take the detour, take a rest, look at things with fresh eyes, and you'll find that I like the quote, I believe I heard Joel Osteen say it, that God's delays are not necessarily God's denials. Sometimes you just have to take a different approach, or life presents you with a different approach that hopefully is even better than the one that we humans can make up for achieving our goals. So have a great day. I will talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.